Buddy on. Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional seventh-inning stretch. The final line score for the ballgame tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals.
Coming to the plate now, Dawson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. And it's fouled away. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Now a throw over, back in standing. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Just keeping him close. The 0-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
0-2.
This is flared right back over the mound. One there. On to first to complete the double play. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in, Dawson. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First offering on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Here now is the final line score tonight.
Ready now for Baltimore. Ryan Mountcastle looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Popped him up. And no one will track it down. Now the 0-1 from Wood. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Number 28.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch on its way.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Got him to go down swinging there. Pedro Severino goes down for the 2nd out, and now they're down to their final try. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over. So next to the plate for Texas, Pudge Rodriguez. Up next for the Rangers, Pudge Rodriguez. Yes, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Santana at third. Odor stands at second. No outs. Count remains at 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. A tag, and he's out. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. He's set. Here it comes. Shot toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Center field. Phillips is there for it. 1 down.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Chicago and Illinois. Settling in now, Brian Reynolds. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Hit hard on the ground at first. He's got it, and he is out on the tag. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Miguel Cabrera.
Now the pitch.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Irvin is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, David Ortiz. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Left side, but well foul. And another foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Batting fourth, the center fielder.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, here's the pitch. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Two balls and a strike. Ortiz, the runner at first with 2 gone. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Nick.
Here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. So now to the plate, Jesse Winker, as he'll take a look at ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. That evens it up 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Hernandez. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. The relay, throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Jason Kipnis.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Left center, base hit. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. Liner in there for a base hit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Nick Senzel will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Nick Senzel.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Senzel is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays. A ball and a strike now. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Fielded cleanly. He'll go to the bag for 1, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Winker is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Reynolds. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Fastball just inside. Lifted the other way out to left center. Foster will put it away, and the side is retired. Number 31 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Chicago and Chicago. Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi scoops it up, and there's one gone to begin the evening. Digging in the switch hitter, Vidal Brujan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. That's lifted the other way out to left. Reynolds is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Chipper Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Kipton is showing off his range. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one in. Into the box now, Brian Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. To the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Standing in, David Ortiz. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set and the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Hernandez is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base pass. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him. When he gets out of the car at the stadium, you know he's going to impact the game, whether with his legs or with his bat.
Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Guerrero, and he'll make the catch, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Eddie Matthews. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Eddie Matthews.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in the zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Stepping up now, Mike Schmidt.
The shortstop, Mike Schmidt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
2 balls and no strikes to Mike Schmidt. The 2-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And he loses him on a breaking ball. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. From the stretch.
1 out.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Yanked fouled off to the right. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Line toward right center. Hernandez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. Last half of the second set to go. In now, Jason Kipnis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Fouled off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
The count now at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he popped him up. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Travis Shaw will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Lee Smith comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now here's the pitch. Oh, that's well hit. Deep center field. Hicks going back. Still going back. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. At the plate now, Jorge Posada. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Fouled away. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit.
0-1 the count. Here it comes. Fork ball misses. 1-1. Line hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in now, Roberto Alomar, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes a called strike one.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
The center fielder, number 9.
In now, Vidal Brujan. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. So striding in, Chipper Jones. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
The count now at 2-1. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. Into the box now, Eddie Matthews. Tried to hold back as this is hit back toward the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is. Leading off the inning, Adalberto Mondesi, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 27.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now the payoff pitch home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Guerrero has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Riding in once again, Brian Reynolds. A base hit in his first trip. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, he sends it out of play. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the left fielder. Gone! Standing in now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Takes this the other way to right. Guerrero is there, 2 down. Now at the plate, David Ortiz, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron.
To the plate now, Aaron Hicks, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Trinan has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Nuts led this game from We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Chicago and Chicago. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Popped him up. Cabrera has room in foul territory. Makes the play, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball one. Albies is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he lays off for ball one.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Lifted into center field. Hicks is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. In now, Brian Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Chicago, the left fielder.
That's lifted the other way out to left.
Reynolds.
Matthews comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Hit hard to the right. Foul. And now pitch on the way. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Looking up is the right fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate, David Ortiz.
The first baseman.
As he swings and hits a laser to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. That's the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Hit back toward the mound. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. In the dirt, and now let's see. Goes to third with it, and oh, they say he beat the throw, safe at third. So now two men in scoring position. The 1-0. Into center field, line drive base hit. The relay, throw to second, but he's in there. As they also score a pair of runs on the play. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Fastball well outside.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
A tag for one. So digging in now, Victor Caratini. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and a strike.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he might, but he can't. So now Carlos Santana. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, Carlos.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball one.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Joe Jimenez, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Bullet back up the middle. Oh, and he misses it.
That is it. The left fielder, Eddie.
So now to the plate, Eddie Matthews. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. The 0-1 on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. This is in the air out to straightaway center. In there, a base hit. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Striding into the box, Steve Finley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses inside 1-0. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Now at the plate, Victor Caratini.
For the Crushers, the catcher, Victor Caratini.
Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. Asdrubal Cabrera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Asdrubal Cabrera ahead in a 3-1 count now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, number 27.
Nick Senzel will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 15.
Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And he misses again, 2-0.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch. And he takes ball four. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
Into right field, that's a base hit. Senzel ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag by Santana, and he is out at the plate. In now, Miguel Cabrera. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Morris sets. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate, and he will get there ahead of the throw to Santana. Safe at the plate. To second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well. At the plate now, David Ortiz. Bell scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Tanner Rainey, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Tanner Rainey. Now coming into pinch hit,
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jorge Posada is retired to kick off the inning. Adalberto Mondesi started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get in there safely.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And there's a first step in the comeback. The sac fly makes this a 4-1 ball game. He's set and the pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Carlos Santana would be next. 3-2 now. And the payoff pitch. He loses him on ball 4. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Lee Smith gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Here comes the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Smith rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. And that misses. 2-1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Eddie Matthews. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Hicks going back, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, 2 all-star division teams on the field right now in this one. We knew we were going to see some pretty good baseball. In the end, these guys took care of business and got another win as they look to continue moving up the rankings.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Mermen and the Crushers. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch popped up. Montgomery is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Shane Victorino. Here comes the first pitch. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Hit in the air down the right field line. Hernandez is in pursuit. And he makes the catch in the corner. Standing in, Mickey Mantle. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Ortiz is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. At the plate, Ryan Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Crushers, no left fielder, Ryan
Pitch on the way.
Reynolds.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Cabrera.
The third baseman, Miguel.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Cabrera takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That misses, 2-0. Here it comes. Outside and low, 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Waiting on it is Hernandez. 1 out. Now to the plate, Carlos Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A bouncer up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. To the plate now, Jorge Posada, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Santana, base runner at first with 1 out. Struck him out. Ready now, Brian Roberts.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Brian Roberts.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. Hits ball 1. High in the air out to center field. After it is Hicks. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The center fielder, Aaron.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Here now the 2-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
And he chased it in the dirt. Posada gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. A high fastball is in there. And Victorino's there to make the play. The inning is over. Now batting, Vidal Brujan.
Leading off for the Mariners, the center fielder, Vidal Brujan.
Brad Witt, the tall, imposing left-hander, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high and deep to right center. After it is Hicks. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Your attention, please. Base hitting, Mike Smith.
And with the free base at first, it looks like the dugout will issue the free pass, so that'll make for runners at the corners with nobody gone. As a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Shane Victorino. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, one man out. Fly ball out to right field. Giving chase is Hernandez. He's there, but oh, he clanks it off his glove. The relay. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes one swing.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. So coming to the plate, Chipper Jones. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around it. New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Throw goes to third. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, leading off the inning, Victor Caratini, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he takes ball one. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. Gagne is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
You froze him on the fastball there. Victor Caratini is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Travis Shaw will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hot shot towards the hole. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. So now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Got him to go down swinging there. Adalberto Mondesi goes quietly, and they've got only one out left. A ball and no strikes. In the dirt here, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score.